Hey guys, it's Jess and welcome to the very first video for my new series, Brain Food, where I'm going to show you guys a bunch of really healthy and easy study snack ideas that you can make so that you can boost your energy whenever you're studying and get a bit of a pick-me-up. So hope you enjoy this new series, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make some really yum and really pretty rainbow rice paper rolls. So let's get started. So the first ingredient you're going to need are some sheets of rice paper. And I've just boiled the kettle and I've got a bowl of boiling hot water here. You can probably see it's steaming a little bit as long as it doesn't fog up my glasses. And I'm going to dip the rice paper into this bowl with the hot water and then place it onto another plate so that it can continue to soften before we add all of our other ingredients onto it. This is just going to make it really easy to roll up very soon, so I'm just going to keep on adding some of these sheets of rice paper into the hot water, and I think I'm going to make about 4 or 5. These are really good because you can actually keep them in the fridge overnight as well, so if you don't want to eat all of them, you can also keep them for later in the week. These actually make for a really good lunch idea too, so I love these. I used to make these all the time, and I haven't made them in quite a while, so really looking forward to eating these. Okay, so I've done 4 sheets here. I actually put them onto separate plates because if you place them one on top of the other, they will stick together. Ideally though, if you have a large wooden chopping board, then you can spread them out across the board, but I don't actually have one of those, so I've just used some separate plates. And now it's time to place the ingredients. So I've chosen to include a bunch of really beautifully coloured vegetables and some fruit. I've actually included some mango as well. So I've got red and yellow capsicum, some carrot, avocado, shredded beetroot. I've also chosen to dice up a mango to add some sweetness to this dish, and then it pairs really nicely with the saltiness of the dipping sauce that we're going to make shortly. So I'm going to put in all of these ingredients, but try not to put in too much at a time because you want to make sure that the rice paper rolls are still going to be able to roll up nicely, and you don't want it to be overloaded with ingredients on the inside. So I'm going to pop in some red and yellow capsicum, a couple of pieces of the thinly sliced carrots, and I've also got some really nice avocado. I love avocado. Honestly, I can't get enough of avocado. So I'm going to pop in a couple of pieces of avo. It's also really nice because it's creamy, so it just adds a really good texture to this dish. And I'm going to then pop in some beetroot. Now be careful with your hands. When you do shred the beetroot, it does have a tendency to stain, so I'd try and wear some gloves, but otherwise just try and wash your hands thoroughly straight afterwards. And then I'm going to add some of this beautiful mango. I love mango. I love all fruit, honestly. I am a big fruit and veggie lover, and it's so healthy. It's full of antioxidants. I just think it's fantastic. And again, it's nice and creamy, so it adds a really beautiful texture as well. Now I also love to add some fresh mint or fresh coriander if you don't want mint, or you could actually add both. I think this is going to make the dish really fresh and light. This is great, especially in warmer weather, or if you just want something light as you're studying and you just need a little bit of a pick-me-up. So I'm just tearing off some little pieces of mint and I'm popping that in the middle over here. Now one other thing that you could add actually would be some vermicelli noodles. I decided not to. I thought that my rice paper rolls would just be a little bit too full if I did. You could also add tofu or chicken, whatever you like. You can really beef these rolls up and just make them a little bit more filling. And I'm just going to take the end of the rice paper roll and bring that to the middle and then fold it over, being quite gentle so that it doesn't tear. I don't want any of the ingredients to fall out. And then I'm going to close up from both ends. So just folding it over, sort of like a little parcel, I guess, and then sealing it off. You can actually add 2 sheets of rice paper for each roll if you want it to be a little bit thicker and a little bit more stable, especially if you're adding quite a few ingredients. So that's something else you can do. And now I'm going to do my other 3 rice paper rolls. Okay, so I've just finished putting my rice paper rolls together. They look so good, and I love that they've got all these different colors in it. It's fresh, it's healthy, it's light, and it's really nutritious as well. Now, the next thing we're gonna make is the dipping sauce. So all you'll need to make the dipping sauce is a little dish like this one and fill it up a little bit with some extra water because you want to make sure the dipping sauce isn't too thick. We are going to be adding some peanut butter. So first off, add, I would say about 1 really generous teaspoon of peanut butter. So I'm just going to add that in there. And then you also want to take half a lime, add a nice, really good squish of lime. This will make it really zesty, give it a bit more of a punch. I love lime. Lime in any dish makes it absolutely yummo. And then I'm also going to add some soy sauce. I actually prefer to buy the reduced salt soy sauce because it is so high in salt already. So I just think it's unnecessary to get the full salt. So I've got this one here, and I might actually grab another teaspoon. Okay, so I'm going to add, I would say, 2 teaspoons of soy. Add that in. Wow, my dish is getting pretty full over here. And then you just want to gently mix it through without spilling everything overboard. You might actually, if your dish is quite small like mine, want to actually mix it in a glass, and then you can add it into your little dish just so that everything mixes well together and doesn't spill over and make a bit of a mess. And there you have it, rainbow rice pepper rolls. Perfect for any time you need a bit of a pick-me-up and you want something fresh and zesty. And they're so easy and quick to make, so I think these are a really great study snack or even an ideal healthy lunch idea as well. So thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video and you like this healthy snack idea. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And I'm going to try and post up these videos every Monday, so I love getting into the kitchen, getting creative, and showing you guys some really easy but also healthy snack ideas. So I hope you guys are getting excited, and I'll see you very soon. And remember, food is fuel. Love you guys. Bye.